did come out really nice and shiny, right? I mean, considering this is my third attempt on my own, they look pretty good, right? Do you know what an empanada is? It's basically a pastry that's like a half moon shape. It's filled with beef, vegetables, cheese, all sorts of things. I've made some Argentinian empanadas, and I was telling someone, you can make a lot of things in empanadas. You can make breakfast. And they're like, you can't do that. You can't mess thousands of years of empanada making and just put random stuff in it. You can't do that. And I said, do whatever I want. Today, I'm gonna be making breakfast empanadas. Before I get started on any of this, I've gotta have some of my latte. Basically, it's like crack. This is why nobody there ever sleeps. I did about 160 grams of all-purpose flour, 2.5 tablespoons of butter, maybe half to 3/4 cup of water, and some Himalayan sea salt. We're just gonna blend it all up till it's a little bit wet, and then we're gonna put a damp rag over it and put it in the fridge until we're ready to use it. For the filling, we're gonna have peppers and onion. We're just gonna dice them up really thin. I'm like really jittery from all that latte. I'm telling you, it's like crack. These people drink it all the time. 6 o'clock at night, oh, I'm gonna go have some latte. And it's not just like 1 cup, it's like an entire thermos of water. We have our onions and our peppers. I'm gonna cook the biscuits and the hash brown patties together. I got these hash brown patties. They're very unhealthy, and these Pillsbury Grand biscuits. Let's say 16 minutes and we'll check on it. We're gonna crack these into this bowl here. Throw some oregano on it. Some of my homemade garlic powder. This Green Goddess seasoning from Trader Joe's because it's delicious. Some hatch crushed chili pepper, salt, and some black pepper. Blend all this up. Throw some water on there so it steams a bit. Throw down our sausage. I have 2 kinds of sausage here just because I ran out of the other one. Set all that aside. I don't know why, but steak seasoning goes really well with eggs. I'm gonna mix some cheese in there. We've got our biscuits and then our hash brown patties that are cooked. So one last thing we have to do before we do this is the gravy. I'm not making the gravy from scratch. We're gonna do this little packet here. I just got one from the store because that's what we have here in America. Just easy sausage gravy. Even though I put sausage in the eggs, I'm still gonna add some more because you can never have too much pork sausage. So a little bit I have left here, I'm gonna cook this up, get it nice and brown. And when it comes to this gravy, it's very easy to make. It takes like 2 minutes. I'm just gonna put it right in there. It's so easy. I'm gonna throw that in there. We're gonna stir as we go, and then I'm gonna keep mixing it. And it's gonna thicken up, and that's gonna be our gravy. And I know a lot of countries will look at this and be like, that looks disgusting. I promise you, as nasty as it looks, it's so delicious. Okay, now we're gonna get to the part of the pastry. If I didn't use the right ingredients or did it right, sue me. I'm gonna start rolling it up. Again, I probably don't do it right, but just bear with me. I think it'll be all right. I'm gonna try to get 6 out of these. Let's try that. So I'm gonna cut it in half. 1, 2, that's 3 right there. 1, 2. Let's see. We're gonna double this one here. So I'm gonna have 5. I'm gonna make 5. This is my roller. Because you know, we make things work around here. So let's make this happen. So I'm gonna stick my first ball down here. Okay, and that's what we've got, about 7 inches in diameter is what we want. I'm gonna crack an egg because I'm gonna put that over the pastry at the end. It's gonna give it a nice golden shine. I'm gonna take some gravy. I'm gonna put it on the bottom of it. And we're gonna have the biscuit. I'm gonna break it up and I'm gonna crumble it over here. This is generally a meal in itself, is just biscuits and gravy. And then on top of that, I'm gonna add the potato. I'm gonna break that up. And then I'm gonna add some of that egg. These are getting a little big, but now that I got that, I'm going to try and see if I can close it, because that is a lot of food there. So there we go. Got them pressed together. And then I'm gonna grab it. And I've been learning how to do this. I'm not the best, but I'm gonna roll it. So that's my first one. Here's our 5 empanadas. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We need to put egg white on it. Here's our 5 pastries, or empanadas. We're gonna throw them in the oven. It did come out really nice and shiny, right? I mean, considering this is my 3rd attempt on my own, they look pretty good, right? Okay, so there's eggs, potatoes, sausage, biscuits, and the gravy on top, and that's actually delicious. Bon appetit. Or so apparently you can do breakfast in these empanadas, even though I was told you can't. So we'll see you next time and see what we cook up.